moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Hey, are you about to have sex?
No, she was just going to clean my scepter.
So, you're going to have sex?
No, it's a joke. What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who's decided it was impossible? How do you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it. I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
Come on, think about it. The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body. And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
That's what I thought too, so I'm trying to see if we can get it under from here.
Well?
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? At any rate, since you can't get under the floor from outside the building, that's a relief.
Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party, and also doesn't have an alibi.
Alright, Fuyuhiko.
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from the outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
You failed at that.
How diligent of you.
You're not coming to the party?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
No, it's not like that, but...
Then leave me alone.
And then he just left.
So
Yes,
that
you
happened.
dirt.
But why did he come here?
He probably wants us to be a part. He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
So is he a tsundere?
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
His hair's not spiky enough, and
Link's hair wasn't spiky.
yes, it is.
It's feathered.
Well, here's another important thing. Fuyuhiko didn't start the game waking up, therefore he can't be an RPG protagonist.
None of us did.
Excuse me? Do you forget how we started this game?
We walked through a door.
We woke up on the beach at the start of the game, and then we flashed back to when we walked through the door.
Oh.
When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's talking about video games has been added to the truth bullets.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad.
Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. It's you, isn't it?
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
That glare, though. As long as the possibility is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound hearing. Here.
The Hellhound hearing!
With my own 2 hands.
Seems he has no intention of investigating. Oh, hey, it's Fuyuhiko. And also... How did you get over there?!
Ran.
God, I look down and he disappears. Jesus Christ. This... Sorry, I got that was very fun for a moment. Alright. Also, I have a feeling we're probably not going to get to the trial this session. Well, we would get to it, but we wouldn't be able to finish it, and I hear that Danganronpa games have problems if you try to save and quit during a trial, so...
Well, I mean, we still have over an hour.
Yeah, again, that we have the time to get to the trial, not through the trial. Which is what I meant. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? It's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. I'm trying to give him, like... I'm trying to do a high-pitched Mafia voice, and I feel like I'm coming off with a bad Bugs Bunny impression.
I didn't think about that until you mentioned it.
Now it's now what I'm doing for him. Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling at my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building. Nosy bitch. It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. You really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party with only one L. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it.
Coinky dink.
Dumbass. So I now have 2 characters that started off with me trying to give them a voice. It ended up sounding at first like a cartoon character, and then it's just mutating.
I mean, that's what happened with Byakuya's voice for me.
Oh, you leveled up.
Yeah, it became Sean Connery. Jesus Christ!
Well, she is that. She probably expected.
You know what? I want to try to... Let me see what running up and down the docks real quick does for the steps. Because if possible, we can get it done now, and then we don't have to keep opening it up and flushing the toilet for it. Jesus Christ. That was also only like 40 steps, so not worth it. Alright, anyway,
Byakuya is right across from us, right?
No, that's Kazuichi. That's Fuyuhiko. That's Byakuya.
He's right next door.
Huh? It's locked.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma! Hey, did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I start getting serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. It would be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Ba-ba-ba-loots!
Clack.
Loose?
I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. Guess we should go inside then.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He has a lot of books.
Do you not?
Is there a Monokuma in here?
I have a Monokuma trophy stand.
That's weird, Hajime.
I know. Hey, there's also a Monokuma here for my trophy stand.
Same one. Getting coins though. Getting that money.
There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside.
Yeah, you're right. Oh shit, it's a glitter bomb! Let's see. Huh? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Oh, hey.
This is...
Oh, so that's why I was so overprotective.
Ah.
Is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter.
Regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Huh?
First kill will happen tonight, because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. Though if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
So he believed this crazy letter?
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim.
Couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Why did he keep it a secret? He had just told us.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
What's that? He suddenly became really quiet.
At all.
I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry, that's all you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
See, I understand. I'll find you dead later.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well.
I did.
I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Isn't the Monokuma file basically an autopsy?
I guess not. I'll see you later.
He's pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. He's always pale! Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Alright, so we gotta talk to Mikan, and we gotta talk to Mihiru, and presumably that's when the trial, or when the investigation will end.
I mean, do you think the trial will take over an hour?
Based on last game?
Was the first trial that long?
No, I think the first trial was an hour.
We can go for it, Rhino, but there's a chance it will end up going over.
Okay.
Not by much, but...
Alright. It's not a hard thing I need, I just would like to.
We'll... Alright.
Too cruel. This is just too cruel.
Yeah. Might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something.
I don't want to help you guys with stress your friend.
Bye then.
Hell. It's not like we're doing this because we want to. That's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
Huh? Iron plates? I cover up so nobody makes a mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation.
See, the renovations. That's why you covered them up.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it's supposed to be. But why did it get like this? This is cruel. Too cruel.
Monami has been causing problems when she tries to help. Like, she's like, I'll cover up the windows so nobody goes inside. Covers the windows, then we can't see when the power goes out. And earlier on, when it was like, Monami deleted your memories. I did that so that you would look forward instead of back. Yeah, but you deleted our goddamn memories! Because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. You have to do this no matter what, damn it. Kick it to the pool. It hurts when you kick me into the pool. Gundam. What the hell was that loud voice just now? It was definitely either Gundam or Nekomaru. Could be Nekomaru at this point. Hang on. The bathroom seems to be open. I don't really need to go right now. God damn it!
Seriously.
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Losing to who?
You know who. I won't lose anyone, not even my past self.
That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
You know what?
We're not moving past it.
Oh, my head hurts. Shit, that hurts my head.
Fine, What?
I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use them many times. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Nosepick. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh, well, best not to go into it.
I will smack you with my chains.
Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. I wrote down a hentai pose, so... Buki we already talked to, Sonia we already talked to. You need to talk to Mihiru in the dining room. Right, I can't walk here. Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I thought she took 3 photos, though.
I don't remember.
I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Kitchen Teru, Chiaki, Peko, Lamp, Nagito, Hajime, Hiyoko, Sonia, Buki Gundam, Mahiro, Kaguichi, Duralumin Case, Mikan, Byakuya, Akane. So Nagito was right next to that table.
Okay.
This is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much at the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means... So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet. But there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Why are they drawing so much attention to the lamp?
Because they're moths.
One thing is this desk lamp. It's an antique lamp. I'm pretty sure. Nothing else that really stands out. If I must, quickly look beneath the table. Oh. Okay. No, I need to back out from that. Oh, I can't check the lamp. All right. What? Do I need to
Apparently
leave?
you wanted me to talk to Mikan.
Oh, right, her autopsy. Bleh. I'm trying to get us to the trial.
Talking to her.
What, Rhino?
Yasha's scared of talking to her because of what other clues he might get.
If you'd like, I could tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform... I started getting the country accent that Mahiro has, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. Maybe assume that the sharp object around 5 millimeters diameter was used to...
Wait, diameter?
Over and over again, just what I believe.
Wait. So it wasn't a knife? Because my knives don't have diameters.
I mean, he could be measuring the width.
But a knife isn't 5 millimeters wide, is it? It also
Yeah,
be
that's
long.
not. I think it's me that it was a skewer.
That would make more sense. That's what was missing.
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. You need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Or an owl.
An awl?
I don't know. Mikan's autopsy reports. Or results. Ah, ding dong bing bong.
Oh, well, damn.
Sorry, I was fighting
Wait,
with
how
the
are we doing the
grapes.
class trial anyways?
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the Logomedi class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. I'm going to pause for 1 second so I can room transition. Because it is echoey in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that. Ooh.
Sorry, I went to the kitchen for a snack and it was taking longer than I thought to fight open a bag of grapes. Okay. I'll fight with the grapes in here. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. Woohoo! I'll see you soon.
Because we totally know where the secret entrance is. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island.
Oh, well, okay. You go right?
Hang on. What I do is I go check on my pet. Okay. I'll check it one more time before actually going in.
Okay, so it is here.
Yeah. I think we tried to come here before and he refused. Right.
Yeah.
There's 200 steps left, so that's gonna be...
Wait, is this supposed to be Mount Rushmore?
I guess so. Monokuma Rock. Huh? Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there?
Since we've been here?
Never mind that. How'd they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right? Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I still can't believe he's dead.
What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I know, they probably ran away. Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How could you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive!
But here, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
Dumbass.
I guess we're waiting for Gundam. I am right here. Remember this. Oh, hey, he's got an earring back.
Yeah.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
A wizard is neither early nor late.
Someone else who thinks they're the protagonist. He too shall die. Seems you noticed it too.
If I did, then I'm right.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Secret? Please wait a second.
My, mon ami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow for your participation.
What?
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. You told us to come, but how did we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance?
Are we gonna have to say the same thing we did before? Vavels? What?
Lord.
What the? Something shaking?
This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down! What?
Something came out!
Could it be is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant magazine is trembling with fear.
What? That's so totally suspicious.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. There's just no way we'll find out the killer.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
Who steps on first?
Right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I can't just run away from it like I did with the red door. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock...
How are we still seeing from outside if we're already inside? What the f... Is that having a seizure?
I thought it was gonna lift off like a rocket.
Me too.
Same.
The classic elevator camera angle.
We now have Chiaki as the one who will stare at the buttons.
Does that mean Chiaki's going to be living the whole time?
Hopefully.
Like Aoi?
Nekomaru.
Is in the bottom right, yeah?
He's also speaking.
Oh, this is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Are we going up or down?
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else didn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
You think we'll go to China?
Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then...
Actually, where are they right now?
The elevator door slowly opened. Jabberwock Island.
Yeah, but where is that?
I don't know, in the middle of the ocean?
Wait, there's a stadium? Benches? What are those up there?
Stands.
But why? Aren't we the only ones here?
It's for the aesthetic.
Okay then.
Rhino.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Alright. Okay, welcome. This is the Clash Trial Field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole!
Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats wherever your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya.
Do you like the giant iPad up there?
Ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, and his binoculars. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, let's save our progress.